Well, good morning, Council Rock High School North. I'm David Dwyer, and today I'm going to host your teacher feature with Miss Lafferty. It's truly important to recognize our teachers in this school because in understanding them, we understand something a little bit more about our Council Rock North community. So without further ado, I'm going to start with our first question. Miss Lafferty, what is one word that describes you?
One word that describes me I would have to say would be organized. Any person that has met me, that's probably the first thing that they would say about me is that I'm organized.
That's fantastic. Certainly not a quality that I have. Now, what college and what high school did you attend?
Attended St. Hubert Catholic High School, which is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I went to Holy Family University, where I received my Bachelor of Arts and my Master's in Education.
But outside of school, what hobbies or activities did you often enjoy?
When I'm not at work or working at home on things like lesson plans, I like to run. I like to spend time with family and friends. I like to scrapbook. And I've been working in my garden and just spending time with family. I like to cook and have gatherings and get-togethers at my house.
Now, you mentioned cooking and gardening and things like that. Now, that relates to food. So what food can you not live without?
I'd have to say pizza. I absolutely love pizza. I could eat it every day for every meal. One important thing that I don't think a lot of people know, if I don't eat pizza in front of them, would be that I eat my pizza backwards. The crust has to go first. It's the best part, so I eat that part first.
Well, that is certainly a unique way of eating your pizza, one that I shall attempt to emulate in the future. However, what courses do you currently teach in the high school?
This school year, 2008-2009, I am teaching English 9, English 10, and study skills.
Now, you mentioned now what you teach now, but as a child, what did you want to do when you grew up?
When I was growing up, I wanted to be a firefighter. My father and all of my uncles are firemen, and I really looked up to that. That was something that I wanted to do in the community, was something that my family did, and when parents had the opportunity to take their child to work, I would go with my parents to the firehouse and I would ride the fire engine. My dad was a lieutenant and his firemen set up fake cardboard fires and we got to use the hose and spray it down. So when I was growing up, I wanted to be a firefighter.
Now that is a great and noble thing. I'm so glad to hear that your family is involved in that. It's service to our community. However, being a teacher is a far cry from being a firefighter. So what made you change your mind to be a teacher now?
I wanted to be a teacher, one, because my dad said pick another career. And two, I've had teachers throughout my career that have made learning fun and hands-on. And that was one of the reasons that I wanted to get involved, because they inspired me and I want to inspire the youth. Another reason would be that I'm the oldest of four, and I've been involved in my siblings' educational careers, activities, and academics from growing up since I was about 7. So with that involvement and teachers who have inspired me, I went into the teaching profession.
Well, that's just fantastic. I want to thank you so much, Ms. Lafferty, for taking your time and putting up with my crazy antics. However, one last question. What song would you say that characterizes you or that is your favorite song?
I would have to say probably Forever in Blue Jeans by Neil Diamond. Not a lot of people know it, but it's a family favorite. On my off time, I'm constantly in blue jeans, and that's something that my family sings about. We really come together in groups at weddings or family parties. That's one song that has to be on the playlist when we get together.
I like blue jeans as well. So thank you so much for your time again. And now everyone in Council Rock North, have a great day, have a great morning, and say hi to Miss Lafferty if you see her in the hallway. Thank you so much. I'll see you.
Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. Long as I